Hell, I don't think this guy's ready. I don't think he's ready. Yeah. He ain't ready for this. Welcome everybody to my live broadcast of UFC Fight Night. And tonight, we gonna go hard. That's right. It's me right now going up against Dolo. This is an opponent I have never faced before. Trust me, I am very highly skilled. I hope he is prepared for this fight. Usually I start out touching gloves, but we'll see. No touch of the gloves. He's gonna pay for that. Okay, he's spamming me with the hooks right now. Watch this though. That will only work on somebody who's an unexperienced fighter. Okay, now he's switching it up. He wants to grab me because he knows that there's no chance of us standing up. But what he doesn't realize is I'm actually kind of good at grappling a little bit. I'm not the best, but he's mixing it up, which is very smart. Trying to go for the awkward moves to catch me. This guy wants to win. He's fighting very smart, very careful. Except for, I'm afraid he doesn't know all the techniques or combos. So he's just doing what he can. Going for the body. That's a nice strategy. Taking down my stamina. Trying to go in with the quick straight punches. Attacking to the body whenever he can. He's doing a really great job. But see, I'm being patient. And I'm trying to catch him when he's off guard, which I will. I always do. He caught me off guard. Ooh, still with the same strategy. Going to the body. Okay, now he's doing a little bit of taunting. That's all right. Going to the body. Now he's spamming me to the body because, you know, that's his go-to right now. Ooh. Okay, he got me. He knocked me out cold with his bitch ass. All right, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to run a rematch with this dude. And this time, I'm not gonna do any commentary. I'm gonna focus because I really want to beat the shit out of this guy. So, oh, okay, he didn't want a rematch because he knew what was going on. A lot of people do that because what a lot of them will do is they'll do this thing where they'll spam you. That means they'll either hit you in the body, knee after knee after knee, and then our knee elbow, or they'll do a hook combo, or they'll do the straight punch combo. See, that's what people do when they don't have any real skills or technique, and they just want to win. They are smart, but the only thing they know how to do is spam in the game, so they will spam to try to win. It's a common thing. Most people who spam against me, though, they pay for it in a brutal fashion. This is Toxic H2O Sipper. And he's going to be going against me right now. I have a creative fighter, Yaharis Israel. We're going to be going against whoever it is. Oh, he did not want no part of them hands at all. That's because he didn't believe in himself. Because honestly, it doesn't matter who you pick. If you believe in yourself, you can win. And that's how you know that his heart was full of cowardness. That's what it's called. When you don't believe in yourself, you become a coward. And things in your life can affect you that could turn you into a coward. You know. Let's see if JoJo Wild, whatever the fuck his name is. Let's see if he can not exit out the damn game Or, you know, let's see if he's really about that shit. I don't need, like, some people, they don't understand the concept of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Exit it out. See, okay, looks like we're gonna have a bunch of pussies that we're gonna go up against. It's all good, because we're gonna figure out. Somebody gonna fight us. Somebody gonna fight us. You see the first dude, he spammed me, but he was using a little bit of technique with the spamming, shit like that, but like I said, that's how a lot of them try to win when they know they already can see it coming. They can see what's going on. They can see that you're a better thinker. Because fighting is really a chess game. So, you know, they can see that you think better than them. They'll try to do the cowardice way out. I know this dude didn't name himself Optimus Prime. If this dude exit out here when I pick this created dude, he's a coward. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, please pick Bruce Lee. Good, we got somebody. Everybody else is exiting out. It's hard for me to get a fight nowadays. And when I do, they spamming me half to death. Okay, y'all, we about to get it on for the second fight of the day. Like I said, I can't wait to get my rematch with old boy, because he did some cowardice ass shit and started trying to spam me. Usually when people pick Bruce Lee, they don't know how to play the game. They just pick Bruce Lee because they know Bruce Lee's a legend. So we'll see if he's really a fan of Bruce Lee and knows how to use him, or if he's just picking Bruce Lee because he knows of his legacy. We'll find out here in a minute. Okay, we can touch gloves. We can touch gloves. I'm just playing. Fuck you, dog. See how he's doing them straight punches in a row like that? This guy doesn't know how to play the game. You can tell. He's just going to try to spam me and do as many tricky moves as he can. And he's going to try to run and stay away from me. And I'm going to show you how I take care of that problem right there. See, he's spamming me with the hooks. He's spamming me with the straight punches. All you got to do with people like this is be patient. Be patient with them and just catch them. As soon as you catch them, that's when you want to do the damage. And it's real easy to catch them because if you notice, they throw sequence, and then when their stamina runs low, they move slower at the last few punches. That's why they need to learn the quick combos so that way they don't do that. And like I said, I know this guy don't play because he's really garbage. And see, he's just spamming me because he probably had won a couple fights like that, and now that he's just in love with it, and it's not gonna work for him here, and he'll find out here pretty soon. You see what I mean by this dude is garbage? No sense of fighting strategy, no patientness, nothing. He's just trying to find a way out. He's running. He's nervous. He don't know what I'm gonna do next. It's just a mess for him right now. See, now he's just throwing shit, wasting his stamina because he don't know what to do. He can't find a good range. He knows that I'm gonna go for the body, but see, what he doesn't know is I'm really setting him up. And he still, as I'm saying it and he can hear it, he still doesn't know. He doesn't know what I'm going to do. Even if he acts like he knows what I'm going to do, he doesn't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, this guy is garbage. Straight garbage. Garbage. Yeah, he's not that good. It's like this is like his first time playing. He caught me with. That was like the only stun he's got on me the whole time we've been playing the game. This guy just doesn't. He's gonna try to spam me, but now it's too late. He ain't got no stamina. He might as well just sit back and just take the beating. And I just knocked him out with a jab, folks. I just knocked him out with a jab. That was easy. That was too easy. It was like playing against a 4-year-old child. So we'll see if he wants to rematch, which he probably don't. Most people who fight like that don't. Okay, he does. Okay, so we'll see what he got. We'll see what he got. This is my live broadcast. This is CREiD-thescorpio right here, whooping everybody's ass online. We got another weakling. His name is Optimus Prime, when it should be Optimus, not whatever the opposite of Prime is. This is not Prime. It shouldn't be Optimus. It should be Minimus. Okay, so this is my creative character that I put my face on him so people can know that it's really me beating these dudes up like I do. You know what I'm saying? The first time y'all seen him play with Bruce Lee, he didn't know how to use Bruce Lee at all. He should probably pick whoever he plays the best with, because that's the only chance this guy's got against me. Down for some millions. I love playing this game because I like making people feel helpless, and I like using my brain to think of strategies to defeat people whenever they do a certain technique. I just like to use my brain and learn. I soak in stuff like a sponge, and that'll really show throughout these matches that you're gonna see me playing tonight. Okay, Optimus Prime went with Ortega, which is really good grappler. He's got average striking skills, I want to say, but he has some pretty good submissions. Not really good wrestler. He can get positions really good. He's a good fighter overall. What this guy is doing that's wrong is he's trying to use the same strategy with a weaker opponent that he did with the last fighter. So he has a weaker player and he's trying to use the same strategy. What he doesn't understand is that he needs to use real boxing combos and not just hook, because that's like a street brawl. And he fighting against someone at a high caliber like me, it's not gonna work. And he's gonna find that out if he keeps doing this. He's taunting as he's getting beat, and that's like something that's how you know someone's losing, when they taunt when they haven't even did nothing. They haven't stunned you or knocked you down or nothing. When they taunt, they know already beforehand that they're gonna lose. They're just trying to make it exciting. He's trying his hardest. Of course, he's gonna connect with one of those spam hooks. But now I'm gonna make him pay for it because I don't appreciate what he's doing. So, I'm gonna beat him in some sexy fashion. What the fuck, son? Oh no, please no, rubber guard. Oh, I'm gonna take this cat to school. I already know what you gonna do. I already know. Oh, look at you. You really think you gonna get me with that bullshit? Hey, look, the round's almost over, bro. He's like, what? What you grabbing for? Cause you just gonna do the same damn hook combo. Okay, guys, I think it's time I finish this guy. This guy's a clown. Like I said, he's doing the same thing over and over. It's really easy to see what he's doing. Straight punches and hooks and body kicks. That's all he's doing right now. He's leaving the jab straight, and then he's throwing hooks when I'm in close. I get what he's doing, but I'm gonna definitely fuck him up, and it's gonna be very bad. Told you about that running thing. That's the only thing. They do the spam shit and then they run from it. It's kind of annoying. Right? Ugh, that elbow wasn't annoying, was it? I already told y'all what was going to happen. If my controller wasn't fucked up, it would have been a lot easier. But, you know, things happen. People go through situations. This is the second time I beat this cat, Optimus Prime. Like I said, it should just really change his name or just stop playing. One of the two. One of the two. His strategy is busted. See, now, he keeps wanting to go. That's what I don't understand. And he knows he's not going to win this fight. Because I'm going to make it 1,000 times harder. And the thing is about the character I just picked is I have no extra special moves. Literally, this guy that I just picked has all the basic moves. That's it. But if you're familiar with fighting, you will be familiar with who he is. So you should know that his hands are right. He's got definitely good stand-up. You know, I got Vlasel Lomachenko. I think that's how you say his name. I created him because, of course, he's not in the game. He's not a UFC fighter, but he is a top-ranked boxer. Not through the promotion of Top Rank, but he is one of the best boxers pound for pound in the world. Proclaimed this, except for he just lost to T.O. Mofima. But I created him on the game because I believe that he has legendary skill. And I would like to use him in this game and see what he could do in the MMA circle. So let's test out his boxing skills on this clown real quick. This is going to be nasty. Stop, go. Straight boxing skills on your bitch ass. Come on, get up. You was doing all that taunting in the last fight. Look, he exited out because he's a coward. Weak. He already knew he was going to lose. I don't even know what was the point of him rematching me as many times as he did. Yeah. I think that EA Sports should have chose a lot of different songs for their soundtrack. I don't want to talk about this song, but this particular song is garbage to me. Like straight garbage. He dissing other rappers, but he coming in with a simple flow. So, but anyway, we're gonna go against this guy. Let's see if he's ready for this beating. This might be a high-class fight, or it could be a dud where I'm just beating this dude up the whole time. We will see right after this loading screen. Lomachenko versus Mendez. Mendez is a really good striker. He's got, I want to say, right under high-level wrestling, grappling, even though he has credentials. But as far as the eyes can see, he has under-average grappling. And he has good, let's say he's got strong punches and good stamina, but his speed is about 80%. He's not really good with his jab, but he's really good with his hooks. And he's got a good straight punch on him. But when he does a straight punch, he leans in a little bit without blocking his head to get caught with that left hook. So let's see if I can't utilize that on Mendez. We'll just have to see how the opponent fights with him, and we'll go from there. Okay, he's trying to flip me out, see what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay, he's going to start out with the grappling. Yep, he's starting out to fight me like a coward. Let's just say. Like right now, he's trying to grab me and fight like a... Oh, he's trying to set me up for the grapple. Okay. There's that hook I was talking about. He's trying to do like a feint strategy where he tries to grab me, but then he comes back up. It's a good strategy for like, let's say, to throw somebody off, but you know, if you've been in all kinds of fights and you've seen it before, you're gonna know how to deal with it. I mean, and the thing is, he's still gonna he can still throw you off no matter what, because you're only a human. But you know, if you're patient and you just think about what it is that the person is doing, he'll be able to get it. Ugh, he got me in a beautiful slam. Ain't shit I can say. We can tell that this dude spent his whole time on this game wrestling, which is really gay because it's an MMA game, and he wants to watch other guys digitally grab each other's bodies. That's just weird to me. And wrestling in this game is not fun. It's just really weird to me that somebody would win they fights like that. But he can't even, you know, just wear me down with the submissions and then beat me from standing or something. But I just feel like this is really a waste of my time. This dude's gonna wrestle me the whole time. I think it's horrible though, by the way. Like when you got other things to do and you really want to get this fight over within the first round, it's these guys that really just make this game horrible. Because, you know, there's no excitement. I mean, he's not finishing me off or anything. He's just trying to wear me down and sit on me all day, and it's just watching two fake guys hug each other and hold each other's balls and shit. It's weird. I don't know. It's just me, but you know, everybody's different. He's definitely not confident at all in his stand-up. Try to catch him with that hook every time he comes in to do that shit, but you know, sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. So he got me with it. This guy's smarter than the last couple of guys that I fought against. He's really smart. As far as based on strategy, he must be a real MMA fighter or a wrestler or something. It's got to be MMA because he's shooting up the takedown with a big strike. So he's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing. Honestly, I just hate it. I'm just annoyed with it. He's not doing anything wrong. I don't like his strategy. It's the wrestling guy's strategy. And this is kind of what Khabib would do. The only difference is Khabib would take you up against the cage. It's a lot harder to get the opponent off of you from off the cage than it is in the middle of the cage, because, you know, you got room and you can always sweep them with a leg sweep, or, you know, put him in a submission, like a triangle or an arm bar. As long as they don't know that you can roll out of it. Yeah, he's gonna hold me here. This is really just making the game horrible for me. But that's what he wants though, because you know that's how he wins. And it sucks because it's not even letting me block no more. So there's no point in blocking beyond that point. So that was real gay, a real cheap ass way to win. A real cheap ass way to win, but it was really smart. So there's nothing I can really say about it. Besides, it's how a coward would fight. You know, somebody who's afraid to get hit, or somebody in real life who has a family at home. So I don't blame them at all. Like in real life, a fighter, I'm not gonna talk shit about that in real life. But in a game that's unranked, I feel like I am, because there's no fun in that. It's like, but it does show that this dude is a real fighter and he knows what he's doing. He's got real skills. He's smart. He can think. Yes. Now, this dude's picking Conor McGregor, so I take it he's a fan of martial arts. So he's probably gonna use Conor McGregor's style, hopefully, which is a straight. Let's say Conor McGregor likes to keep his distance with a push kick to the ab, right, or into the liver, wherever he can damage you at. He's gonna do it in any range. It's really easy to pull off if you're really good on your toes with moving. He does a straight push kick, and then he tries to fill you out with his jab and his straight. And what he likes to do with his jab is he likes to keep it in your face for an extra 3 seconds to either blind your eyes or to see which way you're gonna move your head. And he likes to strike with his straight to catch the next movement that you make. And then he also likes to throw his front, or not his front, but his power leg. I think it's his left leg, yeah, because that's his power leg. He stands to the right because he's left-handed. So he throws his left leg head kick when he's out of range, just to catch you off guard. He throws that hook and then he throws that leg kick and then he comes back in with a 1-2. And he also likes to throw his loose left hook and uppercuts too. And he likes to throw lead leg spin kicks. Man, my controller's fucked up. Hold on, there we go. I'm fighting this dude with a fucked up controller. My shit's dodging by itself. I'm gonna show him what Conor does. Let me get, there it is. This is how I'm gonna fight how Conor would fight. I'm gonna fight how Conor would fight with Conor. That's crazy. I'm a fan of Conor, so I know how he fights. Oh, this dude's got some skill. You can tell. Yeah, no, this dude's legit. He's got to be a fighter of some sort to be able to have that fighting IQ like that. So you can definitely tell the difference. I ain't got nothing bad to say about this guy. He's a really good fighter. He's picking regular characters, beat me up. I got creative characters. And he's actually using real fighting techniques to do so. So, you know what? This guy's A-okay in my book. The last couple of guys, you could tell they didn't know how to play the game, and they knew how to play games, put it that way. They just didn't know how to fight in real life. So they couldn't compute that with the IQ in the game, and they couldn't use that together. So what they would do is find whatever combo moves or spam moves they could use and spam me with it. And that didn't work because I was patient and I knew how to fight. Wear out their bodies and beat them to death. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give this dude a competition, and I'm going to go all out this time and put my heart in it and see if I can't beat him. Because that's what fighting is really about. It's whoever has a bigger heart and who won't give up. Because having a heart equals strength. Everyone thinks that you're strong, and everyone thinks that you're this supernatural thing whenever you do something or complete a goal. And really the whole time in the midst of it, it was your heart that kept telling you to keep going. So your heart is where your strength is. Your love is where your strength is. If you have a family that you love and you're trying to provide for your family, and you end up becoming an MMA fighter to put food on the table for your family, you're going to be a really good fighter because your heart's pushing you and motivating you behind it.
This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall.
Okay, we're going to test each other's IQ with each other. This should be a really good, tasteful match. So if anyone's watching my podcast, then tune in because this is about to get hot. Ooh, nice combo. He waited for that. He was patient. He waited for me to miss and took advantage of me with a nice straight combo. Finished off with, I think, a hook. That was beautiful. Nice hook, nice hook. Ooh, came over top with a hook. This guy knows what he's doing, no joke. That don't mean I don't, though. Ooh, he just kept on punching through my moves. He caught me with an uppercut. That was nice. Like I said, there's nothing I can say. This guy is someone who I'm trying to beat. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. This guy is good. You can tell. I mean, there's some things that I caught him with, and there's some things that he caught me with that, I mean, and realistically could have went a different way, but You know, as far as his brain skills, he knows what he's doing. I'm gonna beat your ass. This one. No. This one I'm gonna really try again. Shit. If he wants to rematch, if not, it's all good, you know. He probably got other guys he wants to beat up. But you can tell he's winning them, because y'all seen how I was getting down before I got to this guy. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna let this dude rest. He's been putting in some work. I'm gonna do one more fight and I'm gonna hop off of here and I'm gonna jump on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I'm gonna make a video on that just to let you guys see how I get down in that game. You guys can also check that out. It'll be on the same station on YouTube. I know not too many people view these videos right away, but if you could please like and subscribe. I am CREiD-thescorpio, and it's about time you guys know who I am. I've been quiet for long enough. Okay. Who's gonna pick? Conor McGregor. Let's see if he's as good as the last guy was with Conor McGregor. That dude was on point. Good fight. I pieced him up a little bit, but he caught me with an uppercut and set me down. This is the last fight on my podcast, guys, and let's see if this guy will be the highlight of it all. I had some legendary fights the last fight. Let's see if this guy's any good. Okay, so this dude's doing the running and hit me in the body technique where he runs, hits me in the body, and runs, hits me in the body. Real cowardice way of fighting. He's definitely not as good as the last guy. And I'm about to beat the shit out of this guy because he's a coward and he fights that one. Yeah, he's definitely fighting like a coward. We're gonna take him out of here. I don't want to be fighting this dude all day the way he's fighting. He exited because he knew what I was saying was true. But that's it for this. I'm just keeping it real, you know. It's about time we let people know what is what in this world. So stay tuned. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and like. Thank you. Have a good night. See you on my next podcast.